On the Italian island of Sicily, customers who visit this hardware store get a lot more than tools. Located in the heart of the Mediterranean, Sicily is known for its natural beauty, friendly people, and fresh cuisine. The history of this Italian island dates back thousands of years, and the Apostle Paul landed on the island while being transported to Rome as a prisoner. In the city of Ragusa, Seventh-day Adventist church members are actively working in their community. One member, Giorgio, owns a hardware store in town. He is grateful that God has blessed, and his business has grown over the years. A few years ago, Giorgio wanted to do more with the space in his building, so he created a classroom inside his store. He invited the church to use the room, and today the Ragusa Adventist Church uses this space to teach Italian language and culture courses to immigrants and refugees. During the week, they also give food to those who are in need. Local restaurants and bakeries donate food to the church to share with refugees and immigrants. The people who come are so thankful for the help they get from the Ragusa Church, and the members are happy that they are able to welcome people into Italian society. Uwe moved to Sicily from the country of Nigeria. He was forced to leave when a religious group threatened to kill his family if they did not take part in human sacrifices and other rituals. When he arrived in Italy with his family, he felt completely lost. Before long, Uwe started attending classes in Giorgio's store. The practical lessons have helped him so much. Since graduating from the class, he has made friends with the church members and feels confident enough to support his family. The message of his song translates to, "Even if we've never known each other before, you are my brother. It doesn't matter what color we are. We are all one." Small groups from the Ragusa Church meet regularly throughout the week to connect on a spiritual and practical level. This youth group gets together to catch up on each other's lives and study God's Word. This is the perfect atmosphere to invite friends to be a part of their church's activities. It's a time for them to ask questions, learn, and grow. On most Sabbaths, this Adventist church is full. All ages contribute to making this church whole. Unfortunately, some weeks the church is so full they have to turn people away. Because of the congregation's successful outreach, new members and guests sometimes find it hard to attend such a full church. Giorgio and other members worship God with all their hearts as their church family continues to grow. Please pray for the Ragusa church members as they reach out to their neighbors. Pray for the people they are meeting, thanks to the outreach of a room in a hardware store. This generation grew up shortly after the collapse of communism in Romania. They didn't experience life under a socialist government like their parents, but their lives have still been shaped by their country's past. Many children aren't taught manners, morals and values, and healthy lifestyle choices at home. Their parents often don't talk about these subjects because they were never taught these lessons themselves. The Seventh-day Adventist Church in Romania recognizes the importance of instructing this younger generation to help them live healthy, balanced lives.
One of the main projects we have here is called Etichetta, which is done in about 15 schools in this region alone. The project is about going into schools to hold seminars in middle and high schools. These seminars are about how to develop fully into their human potential. Hundreds of students and dozens of teachers are part of this program. They're enjoying it and very interested in continuing it.
This program uses accredited and trained volunteers to offer educational activities such as seminars, symposiums, and forums in public schools. Some of the topics include manners and etiquette, ethics and morals, career planning, interpersonal relationships, and healthy lifestyle choices. The first part of the program takes place in the classroom throughout the school year.
Sunt foarte impresionat de un fapt.
Before we go into a classroom, the teachers warn us that the students are unruly and they might make noise. But we've never had that problem. Every time we go into a classroom, the students are quiet and attentive. I think this is not only because we are new and they don't know us, but also because the material we present is relevant to them.
After the school year ends, the second part of the program takes place in the form of summer camps. A major focus of the camp is team building and lifestyle education. This camp experience has been successful in developing healthy friendships. For many, it has also sparked an interest in learning more about Jesus, especially from people who otherwise wouldn't go to religious meetings or church programs.
O viață centrată pe valori, o viață
A life that is centered on values and goals is a life that has meaning. By trying to portray this to the young people, we get closer to them. Because we get closer to them, we can actually talk to them about Jesus. I think the church exists to work for others. Jesus is an example to us. We're trying to follow that example. Before we did this project, the church was pretty much unknown. Because of the project, the church is now well known and admired.
This work is benefiting a whole generation in Romania. Please pray for their efforts as they continue to reach the young people in a positive way. Pray that the lessons they teach make an everlasting difference in their lives.